They are not being treated as humans, especially women from Iran that are strong, powerful women. Take a look at my twin sisters. They have that game here, medical industry, industry, and we're doing great things in America. Just like that, every single woman wants, especially coming from a country such as Iran. That's why you see Americans are so well. I'll say that the most patriotic Americans are immigrants that come from countries that understand what it's like to live with Kyrie.
Hey, Brenda, Giggles. Frank, aka Jody. Welcome, welcome. It's Friday morning.
Thank you so much. As we manage the operation at the carry ability are. Good morning, I'm Dana Queen of Both Clubs today. Hi, Dana, great to be with you. Good morning, everybody. I'm on your house for Fifth American. So much coming in. We have to get the evidence to very fired.
There he comes. Justin.
Oh, Paul.
Another day in paradise, my friend. Another day in paradise.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
You sound a little dragged out.
Nah. Fine.
Here comes Captain Joe. Good morning, Joe.
In paradise, this is freaking Shangri-La, man.
Yeah, it's as you can see from the picture behind me, it's blah out there.
It looks good to me.
Oh, Joe, I printed these out last night.
Yeah.
They're like little honey pots.
We can't hear you. You got your mic on?
Yeah, he does. I can hear him.
Yeah, they're little honey pots. Made them for Sarah's friend's baby shower. They came out really good though. That was a long ass print too to do 4 of those.
Well, I know I had a print yesterday. It took 3 hours. It just seemed like it was taking forever. Show it to you. Oh.
Yeah, they came out pretty good.
I printed this little print yesterday, right?
Yeah.
That's all it is. Almost 4 hours.
Wow.
4 of those.
So Justin, you printed 4 of those?
Yeah, I gotta print some more too. I gotta print 4 more and then I gotta print one big one.
Joe, you only printed 1 of that, but it took you 4 hours?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, they're that precise. So
Here comes TJ.
Yeah, some things take longer when you do one of them, but then when you do like 2 or 3 of them, it only adds about 15 minutes to it.
I mean,
Oh,
but to be,
TJ.
when you're doing multicolors and you have the prime tower.
Okay. Control yourself.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
I use the prime tower because I like what it does. But it's adjustable.
You got to print these right here for your family for Easter. It's gonna be a hoop earring. Got the little rabbit. It's
How
all,
many colors was that?
well, that's just different things though.
Oh, you put them all together.
Yeah, you glue them together. The brown with the green leaves on the outside of one. But then the rabbit's by itself with the little flower, and then the carrots by itself. And you just glue them in.
Can you hang them if you wanted to? Looks like you can hang them a little bit.
It's a hanging deal.
Oh,
I don't have I got the things coming in tomorrow.
oh.
No, what I did, I found a use for my cobalt box. My little toolbox. I said, you know what? I'm being stupid. I got that thing sitting there and I got all these little compartments printed in there, right? It's inside. So I put it on my desk, took all my earring stuff out, all my keychain stuff out, and it fits perfect. So it's gonna be,
Don's giving you some shit, Justin.
Yeah, and I was about to say, hey, Jody, Donald, Brenda.
How many of those like little honey things did you print, Justin?
he said 4.
I printed 4 of these.
Now what is it? Is it inside hollow or like is it like
Yeah.
Control yourself, TJ. Control yourself.
They're like little cups.
That's funny.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good because it's hollow.
Or you can put like little thumbtacks in there or hold like pens or whatever.
Oh, she's using it for a baby shower for like.
He's gonna put little babies in there.
Oh,
No, she's gonna I think she's gonna fill them with chocolate.
Oh, chocolate, yeah. Chocolate. I love chocolate.
Dude, have you tried the Hershey Kisses with the strawberry in it?
I don't think so.
No.
Sarah gave me some of when I went to her. It's pretty good.
Oh, let me see where your package is at.
It says I'm supposed to be getting one tomorrow and Fridays, but it doesn't tell me where it's coming.
Today's Friday.
Oh, Jody's talking about Logan found a
Oh.
Air 2S with a Flymore combo up there by St. Clair and eBay.
I think it was Thursday.
That might be his.
Because I looked at it yesterday and I kept thinking today was Thursday.
Why does your mic sound kind of like you're in a
Sounds
like in
good.
I mean, I can hear you, but it just sounds kind of funny.
My mic?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to pitch some peanuts.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that sounds better.
That sounds better.
Yeah, I had my headphones turned around the wrong way by accident. So my mic was back here instead of up here.
Well, that's what I meant earlier. It's like you sounded kind of hollow.
I didn't realize I had them on backwards.
Is there an L and R on both sides?
What is the stupidest thing?
Actually, no, there's not.
Oh, huh.
Because inside my old headset, there was inside the ear pad it said L and R. So I knew which way to put them on.
What's stupid, Joe?
So I mailed that package, right, on the 26th. Okay? 26th. Now it's supposed to be 3 days to him, to Justin, right? So it left here on the 26th, went to St. Rose up the road. Then it went to Avondale, it came back to Avondale, which don't make sense. So it goes up and then it came back down, right? Then it left Avondale and went to Phoenix, Arizona.
Wrong direction.
You heard me, Justin, right?
They went all the way to Phoenix?
Went to Phoenix, Arizona. It left Phoenix. Guess where it went? Memphis.
The fuck?
Now it's in Yboro City, Florida.
Okay, so it'll be here tomorrow though.
But that's bullshit, man. When you pay for something that says 3 days ground select,
So I'd go to the post office and be like, where the fuck is my money at?
it's ridiculous. This is every time. They do this shit all the time. That's why
Why is it
they
that-
can't do anything right.
Why is it that when you mail something, it has to go to like another state or city? It can't just go directly there. Like, why does
It's
it have
got
to make?
distribution centers.
Distribution centers.
But why did it have to go? Why did it go to Phoenix distribution instead of straight to Memphis?
Yep.
Dude, everything I've gotten in the mail in the past couple of weeks, I've gotten 3 or 4 packages in the mail, and every one of them took forever to get here.
Well, the good news is
Like-
if it comes tomorrow, she'll have it on the weekend. She'll be home when it comes in.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the post office's deal is because it's not like it's the holidays or nothing.
And it's
I'm not
it's the post office. What do you expect? I don't know. Oh, my daughter-in-law comes over tonight to eat some jambalaya.
Nice.
I gotta make it. I haven't made it yet.
I want some
jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
I'm gonna make you pronounce it right one of these days, bitch.
I mean,
Hurting my ears.
TJ, you want to see a Chewini?
a Chewini.
You a Chewini.
A Chewini.
That man had a dog. That's a Chewini.
A Chewini.
I said Chewini. She's looking at me like, what the hell is that? It's a weenie dog and a Chihuahua like you.
Yeah, he only wants me because his mom's not home. Huh. Mommy was home. You wouldn't want anything to do with her.
Put the head on you. Look. She said, I'll be your friend right now, but where's mom?
Yeah, he loves Sarah. He follows her around everywhere she goes in the house. Just right on her heel.
Yeah, that's what they do. Wherever I go, they go. I go in there and use the bidet. They
What's up,
come and
man?
lay by my feet. I always have one by my feet, one out in the hallway, and the other one facing down the hallway. So they're waiting to see if anything's gonna happen. They're protecting. What's up, Ed?
Cats like to do that stuff too when you're in the bathroom. They like to come in there.
Well, last night, I went to see if Captain Ray was on. He didn't have a show last night. So at 5:45, I vacuumed the house, got it really vacuumed good. Wound up having to turn the vacuum upside down and cut all the pet hair out the roll. So I got that out the roll, got rid of that. I had a chunk of this big on the roll. You know, it's like, so I got that clean. So then I vacuumed again, made sure it was really clean. Then I got my shampoo out and shampooed all the carpets. And they look nice. And I threatened the dogs. I said, anybody pee on my carpet, kick you square in your ass. Loki is the one. Loki walked right after I peed, right after I did all the stuff. He walks over by the gate that's against the wall, looks at me and raises his leg up. And man, I slapped my hands. I said, dude, I will neuter you. And you've already been
Jody.
neutered. I'd take something else off.
I hate fucking
Hogan,
allergies.
you got a lot of pollen down there right now?
Oh,
lot of
down here
pollen.
where I'm at?
Yeah.
No, not right now, no, but I just hate
Lord.
allergies. I get bad allergies.
I went out yesterday I went to drive somewhere, right, to get a hamburger. And shit, I forgot. That's what I was gonna eat this morning. I was gonna have a Whopper for breakfast. Forgot. But I went out there and looked at my windshield. I said, "What the hell?" And my car is like a metallic green, like right, a darker green.
Uh-huh.
It was yellow. It was yellow yesterday.
Oh yeah,
When
from all the pollen.
when I hit the wipers, pollen went everywhere. It's like poof. You know, I don't know what shit.
And you know, it's cool to do, like when your vehicle or whatever is covered with pollen, you like blow it and it just kind of like spreads out and it makes a cool like little design or whatever.
Yeah, if you got allergies though, you just killed yourself.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Have you ever seen a tree sneeze?
A tree sneeze?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when it like blows and all the pollen's like there's like a big cloud of yellow just going everywhere.
I'm talking when it sneezes.
Oh no.
What happens, the pollen gets on a tree and it weights the tree down. So the tree will automatically shake it off. And if you don't believe me, on a really bad day, if you could find something like that, you go sit out where there's a bunch of pine trees, especially. I had pine trees all around my house in South Carolina, and I kept hearing this noise going shh, shh, like this. And I was saying, what the hell is this? So I'm looking around the trees. I'm hearing from the trees, right? And I'm
Yeah.
sitting there and I'm looking up, and there's nothing around me to bother me, no noise. And I look up, and all of a sudden I heard shh, and the tree looked like it fluttered, and all this pollen come off the tree.
Yeah, because I think I've seen that like on the internet when a tree would shake, all the yellow would just
It
go
shakes
all
it off.
everywhere. Yeah,
It sounds like a sneeze. That's what it sounds like.
right.
But they don't like the shit either, you know. I take an allergy pill every night, a Claritin every night. If I don't take it in about 3 days, between sniffling, my eyes watering, everything. Just
Hey,
Louisiana
Justin,
always like that.
did you get a message from Logan last night?
Yeah, I just answered them. That's what I was doing.
Uh,
Going to be like 63 all week here. I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be an 8. See what our high is today. Probably gonna
I
be like
have
82.
a
Yeah, 82. It's gonna be high. Damn, it's gonna be all high 80s next week.
yeah.
Fucking hate
We're
that
gonna be
shit.
80 today.
let's see what. See what
I hate
tomorrow-
this time of year, man. I want to go back 2 months.
The end of
Well,
my month's gonna be
it's
crazy.
we're in the middle of a heat storm right here. It's
Yeah, it's gonna be-
35 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's gonna be like all in the 80s this weekend and next week, part of next week.
Yeah, I don't enjoy the heat.
I have the boys and girls banquets the 22nd and the 23rd of this month. Basketball. I gotta go shoot. And then the 29th, I just
Jody.
got an assignment. I got an assignment, what you call it? It's at a little play theater type thing. It's north of me about 12 minutes, and it's called the Playhouse Theater. And there's a guy, his name is O'Flattery. He's got a club down in the French Quarter, and it's nothing but Irish. I used to go drinking there when I used to go to the French Quarter. And he's coming out there and doing a show, and they said his shows are crazy. And the paper said, we want you to go shoot it. So I'm gonna go shoot that thing, 2 o'clock on the 29th.
Hey, Jody,
They
what
said-
allergy
They
medicine
said it's a
you taking?
blast.
Yeah, I would say like Zyrtec's pretty good to take for allergies.
Actually, the best one I think over the counter wise, myself, this is my opinion, is Claritin, but that shit is expensive.
Oh yeah.
Get it from Amazon.
You pay close to $1 a pill for
Well,
Claritin.
if you go to Claritin, go to Amazon and get that allergy medicine, it's Claritin. It's the same thing.
You just buy it at the drugstore.
Let me show you. Y'all spending too much money.
Well, the thing is, though, is where drug companies are different is the delivery system to your body that they make. Like that's how they're able to get patents on the things. It's their delivery systems, how well the pill gets into your system.
But once they go generic, it's the same thing.
Logan said Allegra D works the best for him.
Yeah, everybody's different.
I
What
had a good
works for 'em.
friend.
Just like
Yeah.
aspirin, right? Like some people prefer Tylenol. I prefer Excedrin if I got a headache. I'll take
Yeah.
an Excedrin before I take a Tylenol. Like a Tylenol don't do shit for headaches.
My last call for Tylenol.
Excedrin's like
I
the
never heard
best
that
side
shit
effect in
before.
my opinion. Man, you take 2 Excedrin and 15 minutes later, your fucking migraine's gone.
I'm trying to find this, show you.
I don't know
Oh,
how
oh,
people
last
do
year?
the what is it, the powdered shit?
Oh, that's the nasty shit.
The powdered aspirin, what's the name brand of that?
BC?
TJ BC powder. Yeah, that shit is gross.
Either that or
Oh
goodies.
yeah, but that's really good for like hangovers and shit like that. The BC
No,
powder.
it works because when I was at Walmart one day, I had a really bad migraine and I didn't have any Excedrin. I had no money with me that day. One of the girls gave me a pack of BC powder, man. Oh God, it worked. It was just nasty. Just a
You
crushed up
gotta take
aspirin.
it with a Coke.
Yeah, you have to drink it with something that's like got a lot of flavor to it to get rid of that taste.
Yeah, if you throw it in your mouth and then you swallow Coke behind it, it kind of burns for a second and goes away. But don't do it with water because it makes it worse.
That's like people that drink Alka-Seltzer. Ugh, that shit is nasty.
Yeah, Alka-Seltzer, yeah.
That shit is gross.
This is the one I get right here. It's Zyrtec. It's basically Zyrtec. Right? The 300 count, $8 for a 300 count. It's Zyrtec, right? But it's the same ingredients as Claritin. It's
Same
exactly the same as
milligrams and everything.
everything's the same. And I can give that to my dogs because you can give up to the 10 milligrams, 10 milligrams, I think it is. But you can give it to the dog. So the other day, Tino's looking at me, his whole eye's closed. And I said, "What's going on with your eye again?" I'm looking at it, it's all watery, right? And the pollen's acted up, I could tell. So I put a drop in his eye, that stuff, just in case he had that infection there again. And it didn't clear it up. It didn't even make a difference after a while. So I gave him a Claritin and he cleared up.
Actually, Jody, if you're not doing anything today, your best bet is probably get some eye drops. Take that Benadryl and take a nap. Let your eyes rest for a few hours.
Hey, Jody, I'm gonna put it in
That'll
the
help
chat.
because when you're sleeping, your eyes will get rid of all that shit. That's why you got sleep in your eyes because it gets rid of all the shit out of your eyes while you're sleeping.
That right there, Jody. And then if you buy that and you take one every night, you won't have allergies. Take one every night. It's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, if I was Jody, I'd go take me like a 2-3 hour nap, take some Benadryl, go rest your eyes, let them close for a little while. 'Cause I know when you got bad allergies, man, your eyes be burning from you rubbing them. Irritate the shit out of them.
Can you just throw some water on it?
No, you don't want to do eye drops if you want it. Because the thing is, your eyes will get real itchy and watery, and you'll just be sitting there rubbing them nonstop, and then they get irritated.
Yeah.
Or you can get you a couple of tea bags and make you a cup of tea in the microwave. Then you take your tea bags out and throw them in the freezer. And as soon as they freeze, go lay down and put the tea bags just right when they're starting to freeze, put them on both eyes, and that'll cool everything down.
A tea bag.
Frozen
It works.
eyeballs, huh?
It works. Because what it does, it's got the moisture on it because it's in the tea. Just the properties from the tea help.
I'm
I've done that a lot of
imagining.
times.
That's why I said the best thing he could do is go take a nap with some Benadryl and some eye drops. And he'll wake up, his eyes will probably feel a lot better.
Yeah, take 2 Benadryls. They'll knock your ass out.
That's what I'm saying. You take a couple Benadryl, you put some eye drops in right before you lay down. You'll knock out for 2-3 hours.
See, we tried to give Loki Benadryl one time to calm him down so we could cut his nails. When you give him Benadryl, it does the opposite effect. The bitch starts zooming all over the place.
Benadryl will make you hallucinate. You take too much of it.
Hey,
Remember,
Justin,
people were doing that back in the day.
what is Logan talking about GoFundMe? What the hell is that?
It's a thing on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Like I've never set one up myself.
I've never seen it or heard
Sarah's
of it.
done them before, but I've never done them.
I know like a lot of people like do it sometimes, so
Art
people
does
can.
it all the time.
Art does do that all the time.
I need to buy a coat. I'm gonna do a GoFundMe.
Uh, I need to buy a coat.
A coat.
A goat? Goat?
A
What?
goat. A goat. What you thinking about? Greek food or something, bitch?
TJ said a goat coat. I don't know.
No, I said goat, but then I was like, oh, a coat, a goat coat.
When you said that, TJ, every goat within miles headed for the hills. No,
yeah,
coat on.
I'm out of here. I'm out. I want the skin
All
to
I
stay
know
on
is
me, not leave.
if you find a goat flavored Coke, I ain't drinking it.
They have this new coat that, damn it, they have a new Coke flavor. They have a new Coke flavor. It's like just called Float or whatever. We saw it at the store. I've never tried it myself.
Probably
I've
got
never-
a vanilla flavor in it. Yeah, I guess that tastes like an ice cream float.
Yeah.
I'll go take a nap, Jody. That's all I can tell you to do.
Yeah, the ships are starting to run up and down the river again.
You, Paul, and TJ can do a three-way call while you guys are napping.
Nah.
TJ be taking like fucking. He'll be up for like 3 hours. He'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go take a nap. It's like fucking 8 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck?
my mid morning nap.
Yeah.
TJ, what time you go to work today? 2:00?
No, I have to go.
Noon.
Well, yeah, originally it was 2, but then my boss texted me yesterday while I was out driving my truck around. She said, "Can you come in? Can you come in at noon?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess so." I don't
There
have
you go.
anything else.
Now
I
you,
don't
now
have
you owe
anything-
me something because I got my tape this and give it to her. My clip.
I don't have
I
anything
want a
else better
Coke
to
float.
do, so I guess I'll come in at noon. I guess.
You copy it,
All the voices in my head sound the same.
I'm telling you, you got a lot of voices on.
I know. I know.
But now every time I hear somebody talk to me, I hear him saying, "What are you gonna do about that lasagna today?"
That's funny.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know how to set anything up like that, Logan. I appreciate the offer, but I don't know.
Have you been looking at all to see what you could find?
Yeah, I found a few of them out there.
I mean, technically, if you go to Paul's old channels, PayPal's right there. You guys could just PayPal to him. Because GoFundMe's going to take a fee anyway. I know that much.
Yeah, GoFundMe will take a fee. It'd be
Well,
better just to do a PayPal.
How would you find
PayPal's on your PayPal link is on your old channel up at the top in the description.
Oh, really?
Put it on his
Yeah.
new one.
Let's see.
I don't know how to do that stuff.
Yeah, Justin, just go in there and put it on his new one.
All right, hold on a sec.
I'll send you the link to it.
Let's see. Paul's old channel.
Well, what happens if somebody happens to out of the kindness of their heart, donate some money towards me getting another drone? How do I get the money?
You have PayPal.
You know how to
Don't you
do
have a
PayPal.
PayPal card?
What the hell is PayPal?
Oh, come on, Paul.
You don't know what PayPal is?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe I did at one point in time in my memory, but as I say, every day goes by. TJ, when I get up in the morning, I go, "Am I still alive?"
Hold on. Was it? I thought it was in there. Hold on. Where's my phone at?
Hey, TJ,
Hey, Joe.
they had a guy that was shipwrecked, and he was shipwrecked on his island, and it was a dog. Had a dog, German Shepherd, and a goat, right?
Yeah.
So after he was there about 6 months, the goat started to look pretty good. So he went over there and he started hugging the goat and kissing on the goat, and the dog got jealous and started barking at him and trying to bite him, right? So
Yeah.
he said, "Well, I got to stop." So about 3 months later, he looked over there and he saw the goat again. He went over there and he started petting the goat and everything. And the dog started growling and everything again. He goes, "Damn, the dog just got to leave me alone with this goat," right? So about a month later, there was another shipwreck on the island. There was this beautiful blonde. I mean, gorgeous blonde. Could have been a model, right? He goes, "Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're here. I've been alone for like 8, 9 months." She goes, "Well, what do you need?" She goes, I need you to hold that dog."
Because the guy wasn't paying the dog attention or whatever. He liked the goat
Now he
more
wants to
than.
hold while he messes with the goat. That's what he wants. Yeah,
So
keep me on
that's
an
funny.
island with a goat and a dog and a beautiful blonde, and watch out, we'll be eating that goat.
Yeah.
I just typed in PayPal over there. It says install PayPal. What the hell does that mean?
Morning,
Paul,
Lynn.
stop.
You got to log into your PayPal account.
You have a PayPal account, Paul.
I do?
I know you have a
Yeah,
PayPal
you
account.
do. You know you do.
No, I don't. Honest to God.
Yeah, you do. I've sent you money before.
You pay stuff with PayPal.
I even have the transaction history.
It says I don't have PayPal.
Yes, you do.
Well, never mind then, because I don't know.
Well, how would I go to PayPal? Just type it in up on PayPal?
And then put in your password.
What password?
Look in your book. Probably about 90 pages back.
TJ, what's this weekend?
The time change.
And
Ooh!
which direction do you go?
Forward.
Forward
No,
what?
wait.
Forward
No,
what?
you.
15 minutes, 20 minutes, or what?
No, you go. It goes backwards.
1, 2.
Fall back. Fall back. Spring
This isn't the
fall back.
fall, is it?
No, it's spring.
Yeah.
Spring back?
No, spring forward. Fall back, spring forward.
Okay, okay, I found a password.
Watch him have like $500 in there he forgot about.
Doubt it. Doubt it, because he probably bought peanuts with it.
Because when I type in PayPal, it takes me to all the kinds of things of how to set it up.
Log in.
Log into what?
PayPal.
I did. I put in PayPal.
Type
and
PayPal login, and it'll give you a login screen.
No, doesn't.
It does. It does it for everybody. Type in PayPal login, and one of the corners, the right corner up top, probably it's got a login screen. Just log in. You're not at PayPal. You want to search for PayPal.
get out of YouTube and just go on your internet and type in PayPal.com.
You're searching for it. You're not looking at it. You need to be on in the top section where you could put in the code. You're not even close, Paul. Up there.
Go into
Right
go
there.
to Google.
Click on that, highlight it, and say PayPal login, and you should go right to it. You're not going down to look for it because you don't have it there. You got to type it in.
PayPal.
There
There
you
it is.
PayPal login.
PayPal login right
That's
there.
all you need. Just hit enter. Now that's PayPal down there, the first one. Just click
Right
on it
there?
where it says go down. It says login. You don't see login?
Log
Underneath,
into your
right
PayPal.
there. There you go now. And we don't need to see it. Get off of it. We don't need to see that, Paul.
Oops.
And you probably have to log in with your email account. And don't tell me which one it is because I have no idea. If you had Google instead of MSN and you had the passwords, all your shit would be there. All you gotta do is go to it. Lance, guess what today is?
Not pizza day.
No, it's Jambalaya Day.
Woohoo! What do you
Yeah,
think?
I can't-
Hawaiian pizza tonight? What do you think?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds good.
that sounds good.
This is how much my daughter loves us. She called, so she came home last night or night before last, and didn't see us because we were already in bed. So she calls her mom up at work. You know, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock yesterday morning, and said, "Hey, can I come by for lunch?" And you know, so she just wanted to meet my wife for lunch. You know, at her school, and they sat and had lunch. That was kind of cool.
So in other words, she didn't have anywhere to eat and had any money to eat, so she had to go eat there.
There you go. Cafeteria.
She didn't come by you. The food at your cafeteria must suck, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, when it's FREE, it's for me.
Well, you muscle everybody, whether free or not.
You'd flash the stash.
I like FREE.
So Paul's looking at his account and found out he got $800 in it.
No, I can't get in. It says enter a code for email.
It sent you an email on that email account and gave you a code because you haven't logged in a while. So you got to go to your email account and get the code and put it back in.
Which email account?
What email did you put in there? You had to put an email in there.
No, it took my phone number.
Well, I don't know I couldn't tell you. Whatever email you probably used, your main one.
I give up.
You give up too easy, Paul.
I don't have PayPal.
Yes, you do.
Nope.
Because I've sent you
if I
stuff.
can't get into it, I don't have it.
You can't get into it because you're not trying hard enough. You're giving up. When you sent me that camera, I was going to send you money through PayPal. You have a PayPal account, but it wouldn't let me. It kept telling me I was a business account. That's why I sent you the check. You need to go look at your emails and see if you got a code.
I've got so many different emails, I don't know which ones it is.
Well, go one at a time.
Nah, I hung it up. It's gone. I give up. When you get old, you get frustrated. When you get frustrated, you get upset, and you don't want to get upset.
No, only certain people do that, Paul.
Well, I'm one of them.
That should have been 2.
Logan said, "Get it set up, Paul. He'll donate to the cause." But see, Logan, Paul doesn't know how to set stuff up like that, so.
Oh wait, hold on. Shit, that was the wrong printer. Oops. No wonder it fucking wasn't on there. All right. All right, Consuelo, you got this. Let's do this.
Consuelo. That's funny.
It's one of his printers.
Yeah.
Consuelo and Jeeves.
Consuelo, geez. Does that thing still even exist? Because remember, like before Google or whatever, it was like AskJeeves.com.
I don't think it does. It could still be around, but I don't think it is.
Okay. Well, it's
think
more like
that- I
it was
think
just
that-
like Ask or whatever.
I think that disappeared back in like 2000.
Fresh Books was Fresh Books.
or something.
I don't know what FreshBooks is.
Well, don't go
Yeah, it looks
into it.
like
Don't
it's
try
still,
it.
it looks like it's still here because I just typed in ask.com and it just came up.
Oh, okay.
If you don't know what it is, don't go in.
That's kind of funny.
Ugh. They might have like a newer version of it with AI built into it now and shit.
Yeah.
That's all Ask Jeeves was back in the day. It was like a version of Google. It was just able to
Don't show us,
narrow
Paul.
down your search for you.
Well, look at Joe. I want to show you. Those are all my different email addresses.
I think it's connected to your AOL. Almost
Yeah, but
positive it is.
don't put it in there. Oh, Lord help me.
Oh wow, that's pretty wild.
Now,
Hey,
once
Joe,
I don't know. You have to
Joe.
look in your book.
Joe, Justin,
What?
I sent you guys a DM in Facebook on the drone crash. Did you watch it?
saw it. Yeah, it sucked for him, huh?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it yet. Hold on, let me go watch it real quick.
Jody's just talking about a mom and daughter was killed by a tornado last night in Oklahoma.
What part of Oklahoma?
Oh, damn, you went right into the tree.
Yeah, he did.
You know, that made all kinds of noise on that fucking golf course. So you saw everybody turn around and was looking.
Yeah, but I turned around and looked at it.
Send me that video too, Lance. I want to see it.
Sound like a damn
Yep,
weed whacker
Justin.
going through the tree.
Justin, send it to him. Send it to EJ. Or show it.
Hold on.
Well, Logan said we'll just send Paul a bunch of Amazon gift cards in the mail.
There you go.
Oh damn! Oh shit!
Everybody turned around and looked
He
at
was
it.
like, what was
You ma-
that?
Could you imagine if he did that right when the guy was making his shot? Oh, he'd have been
Oh, yeah,
pissed.
he'd be pissed.
Oh my god. It looked like a pretty nice shot anyway until the tree came out of nowhere.
Well, the tree didn't come out of nowhere. He didn't know what he was doing, flying sideways.
He should have been up higher, like above the trees. That should have
That was the plan.
I can't log in.
You can't what?
I can't log into PayPal.
We'll give you a departure
Hold on.
notice for at 10 o'clock. We'll be heading downbound with a convoy of the Algo Arab, Algo Mud.
Wow, that was pretty crazy.
That's what you could do, Logan. Just send them Amazon gift cards.
I'm not doing it on Amazon, I don't think.
Or do an eBay gift card.
I don't know how to use a gift card.
Lord, Paul.
You just put in the code when you go to check out. It even has a box for it.
What code?
If somebody was to send you a gift card when you go to check out, like on eBay or Amazon, there's a box to put in the code, and it adds that amount to the total.
It's a number and letter code thing that you have to
That you get with a gift card.
But you have to know that a code number.
Yeah, I'm not saying it, but I'm saying that was if somebody sent you one. That's how you'd use it. I didn't say somebody did.
It's a combination of letters and numbers.
Actually, Amazon makes it real easy because once you can just automatically upload your gift card to your account, and then when you go to check out, it'll ask you if you want to use the balance of the gift card. They make it pretty easy.
Oh, there he goes. He sucked in enough air that the blinds were moving behind him.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
I want to get this Friday afternoon over with already.
So you've been going with different drivers, or you got your regular driver back again?
No, he's back today.
I thought
I'm
you'd
really
be
surprised.
wishing you had that other one that wanted to do you.
No. I told you, if you saw that, you wouldn't want any part of that.
If you watched this morning, if you watched Pilot Institute, Greg was talking about Oregon did an impact study on what this drone ban has cost them and everything, and they said the total ban could cost a total of $2 billion. And drones that aren't being used right now, and they went through the different states that, like Oregon's only got one drone that meets the compliance they can use out of their 47. And they said the drone that cost them $15,000 to replace it is $42,000. I think someplace I think it's Michigan, their whole fleet has been grounded. I think it's same thing in Oklahoma or something like that.
It don't matter, dude. They'll end up giving them money. They'll give all those police departments grants and shit to get new ones.
What they need to do is they're trying to push all of this to the FCC to let them know what's going on, so they can try to push this thing to get this thing changed, go back. Because they're gonna have to prove why. You know, it's bullshit, you know. And now you're hearing all these people saying, well, you can see what they're doing with drones over there, so drones over here are bad. With the drones over here, the same thing, stupid ass.
Like I said though, it's they're just gonna file for grants to replace them. I guarantee it.
Yeah, the only person around here that flies one-way drones is Paul.
They'll end up getting it paid for. That's how some of these little tiny police departments why they have Bearcats and shit. 'Cause they get it from the military.
Yeah.
They file for grants and then the military gives them a bunch of shit.
Have you seen that one car that's like $365,000 that seats 12 people and is armor protected, the whole works? I mean, this thing is unbelievable. Looks like one
How
of those
much is it?
SWAT 365,000. But
I
it's got
figured
gun
that'd be in the
turrets in it.
millions.
It's got six gun turrets, 8, I think, 2 in the back and 6 on the sides. It holds 6 people in the back, 6 people in the front. It's got,
Jesus.
yeah, but it looks like a SWAT vehicle, big SWAT armored vehicle. Shit, I'm gonna buy me one of those.
That's what I don't understand, dude. Like some of these, like I always laugh, like when these fucking rappers get killed, and I'm like, you got money, you're driving around in a
And
half
a
a million
Camry.
dollar car. Why is it not armored?
Yeah,
Why
they
would you
drive
not
around a
spend the
freaking
money? And
Camry.
well, I'm saying if you're somebody that's famous, you know, you would think you'd spend the extra money and get a good armored vehicle
Yeah, most of them have
right around in, so
Escalades
you don't have to
or
worry
Lincolns.
about that shit.
Yeah, Escalades and Navigators. That's the vehicle of choice. Shit.
Like I said, well, that's what I'm saying. You think they would get good armored vehicles? Is that way if somebody rolled up on them in a
Yeah.
stoplight, they wouldn't have to worry about it. They could just drive off.
Hey Lance, Jody's not sure what city in Oklahoma. All it said just says was Oklahoma.
Okay. Talking about Oklahoma, you guys raise your hand if you like to laugh. Raise your hand. Okay, I saw all you guys like to laugh. Okay. Did anyone see the Jimmy Kimmel monologue last night?
I don't watch that shit.
It is
I don't
too
watch
funny.
Jimmy Kimmel.
It is too funny. Talking about the Oklahoma dude.
I actually don't watch any late night shows, to be honest.
No, because you're in bed by then.
Well, no, it's just they don't really interest me. They never have. I mean, I just. I said, get in here. Knock your shit off.
TJ likes to laugh.
No, he doesn't.
A little bit.
He must be watching the Jimmy Kimmel monologue.
Here you go. This is the one I'm gonna buy right here. I'm gonna buy this one, Johnson.
That's funny. That's
Look at that. Look at that inside.
Damn, that's crazy inside there. What the heck?
Hey, did you see that? Did you see the outside? Look at
Oh my
that shit.
God.
Called the Pit Bull.
It's called the what? Pit Bull?
Pit Bull. That's the one I want right there. Look at that shit.
Man, that's crazy.
That's the one I want right there. Look at that.
Damn, that thing.
That's
I
pretty
feel like
loud.
that thing is like could be like indestructible,
Indestructible.
whatever.
Look at that shit though, boy. That'd be cool to drive around New Orleans, wouldn't
Now you'd be able to talk a lot of shit in road rage.
it? Bitch, that hand. What you doing with that back? Boom, you broke it now, bitch. Look at this. Isn't that cool?
That is pretty dope looking.
I mean, that is like perfect.
You'd be able to flip drivers off without worry.
Yeah, I wonder what the fuel goes. It's got to be diesel.
I would imagine that's diesel, but still, that's a fucking gas guzzler. I guarantee it.
Yeah, but if you got the
And
money to buy that,
diesel-
you don't give a shit about the gas.
Oh yeah, for sure. But diesel's more expensive than gas.
Let's find out what it is.
I mean, you'll get a little bit better mileage, but it ain't gonna be like crazy amount.
Okay, you ready for this? You know what the weight is?
What?
18,700 pounds. It's
And
a,
you might have to
it's
pull
a,
into the way station every time you drive by.
shit. I'm telling you, it's got a 330 horsepower, 6.7 liter V8 diesel.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, diesel.
I figured that thing would have like 500-600 horsepower, being that
Yeah,
heavy and that big.
6.7 V8 diesel.
I definitely want
Okay.
to squeeze more power out of that thing. You want to get up and fucking go when it's time to go, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot,
Yeah.
but you would think it would be like at least 500 being a car that size.
It's called the Pitbull VXT 50 cal Armored Tactical SWAT APC truck.
Yeah, but could you even buy that as a civilian? That might be like law enforcement only.
No,
That
it
would be
says
pretty cool.
it says here's the ones that you can buy. See the price.
Probably
Got a
don't even
price
show.
in
Don't even show a price. You got to call a number and get it. They're only
Yeah, you
about
gotta ask
serious
for it.
buyers. Yeah,
Send me the
they're
Zoom.
only
Send me the Zoom link, please.
because they want serious buyers. That's why. Ain't about window shopping.
Yes. I will as soon as I find you.
I already sent it to him.
You send it to me, right? I
Yeah.
just did too. Here, take your choice. You got two different links.
One of them might get you on the panel, or one of them might drain your bank account. Your choice. 50-50. Which link do you click?
You get this one right, yeah, you get this one right here. This one right here is only 209,000. Look at this one.
What's up, Randy? Oh fuck, that's a 6x6.
I like the other one better.
That's fucking heavy duty right there, dude. That's some off-roading right there.
Look at this shit, boy. Look at that. Boy, is that comfortable, huh?
But the only thing that sucks about a vehicle like that is there's probably only 1 or 2 places in the country that can work on something like that.
Look at that.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got the money, you definitely have to think
I
about.
want to see the. I want to see the freaking engine.
I don't know which is more like
392 Hemi.
indestructible, that or a Tesla.
Look at that, man.
No, that's the armored stuff is way stronger than a Tesla.
Yeah.
That is nice. Look at that. That's 209,000. Get the specs.
I bet that's a lot to maintain or whatever. I wonder how many miles to a gallon that thing gets.
Now this is a 6. This is a 6 point. This is in diesel. This is a 6.4 liter 392 Hemi V8.
How many horsepower pushing?
That's how I'm looking. 392. You pull into Costco to get gas in this bitch, boy.
Everyone would be like, "What the fuck?"
You pull into Costco and you ask the guy, "Did y'all fill up today?"
You know, on normal gas pumps, there's actually a limit you'll hit on some of them.
I wonder how long it takes that thing to fill up anyway.
Some of them will only let you buy so much in one purchase.
Yeah, I want to see how many gallon tank this is. Shit, you fill this shit up, you got a
Probably.
tank's big. This tank's big enough you could drive from New Orleans to LA on one
I
tank.
wouldn't be surprised if those ain't 40, 50 gallon.
Well, somebody was filling up what were they filling up? They were filling up a Silverado at the gas pump when gas was like 360 or something like this. And that sucker, when he finished filling it, he was over $100.
Oh yeah, it doesn't surprise me none. It used to take like almost $200 to fill up my dad's Z71 in California. When we take that in to get it filled up.
Lloyd last night said his son filled up his truck the other day and it was $90.
I'm not worried about the gas prices. They'll go back down here pretty quick because their Navy's all but gone now, and
Well, then, yeah.
their capabilities of firing missiles and drones is degraded by like 90% now, they said.
You heard of one of their ships pulled into Sri Lanka and asked to dock, and they told them, no, you can't do it. And they said, no, we're docking. And they docked, and everybody got off the ship and said, it's yours.
Oh, they just walked about. Yeah, I would too. Fuck that.
They said, we quit. It's yours, you know?
I wouldn't be out in the water in one of those.
Yeah, only 32 out of the 180 on board that ship survived. Trump says, yeah, we're making a bunch of reefs over there.
Yeah, I
He
wouldn't
said
want to be
something
in one of
about-
those.
He said something about, I can't remember what the whole story, but he said that he was creating jobs over there. I forgot.
Like I said, I wouldn't want to be in one of them boats either. I don't blame those guys.
Yeah. That
Somebody
other one
must-
wasn't even part of anything. They were just coming back from a joint exercise near India, and they came around the corner and we shot their ass. I hate to laugh about it, but we are being so dominant over there. It's just bullshit, you know.
Yeah, they whooping ass over there. That's for sure.
And they said this weekend's going to be the most heaviest fire they do. They're going to do more this weekend than they've done in the past since they started.
I just hope the people are able to get out there and get shit done when the time comes.
Well, on the western side, the Kurds, they said about 1,000 of them have gone over the border, and they look like they look like a bunch of 29 Palm Marines. Say, oh, shit, we're gonna get a fight. Yeah, you know, look like they're ready to fight. But he's told them, he said, you got a choice. Your time's running out. Lay down your arms or face certain death. So they had a bunker the other day, yesterday. One of the B-52s bombed it. They needed the big bombs, and they hit this. It was underground missiles, and they got video of people watching it hit, and these things blowing up, and everything underground blowing up. They're saying U.S. and Israeli are continuing to pound Iranian targets.
So
So,
I
hey,
don't want-
you don't stop. Just keep doing it, you know?
Well, I give up. Fuck that PayPal.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere. Like I said, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near one of them boats.
Fucking PayPal, son of a bitch, you motherfucker.
Damn, he made the second Lance leave.
What's that?
Why
what
are
is
you
that?
showing us?
Is that for your hemorrhoids?
Oh,
Who's
for
on
his
right
hand.
hand?
That's his hemorrhoid cream.
So I thought either that or you had a rash going down there.
No,
You gotta wash it more.
it's for my hand.
It's like a medicated, like arthritis, kind of like icy hot, but medicated. That's why I said too. If you need patches for pain, you can get the lidocaine ones over the counter
Yes.
now. You don't have to have a
Salon
prescription
pass.
anymore. Yeah,
Yeah, or
Those
you can
work
get the
good.
Walmart brand too. They work.
yeah, and you can get them in like 3% or 5% or something. There's two different percentages you can buy them in. But those used to be prescription. Now they're just you can buy them over the counter.
That enough?
Yeah. TJ said that looks so satisfying. Hey, I was thinking about printing these. Let me show you. Thinking about printing these. They're pretty cool.
Landfill?
No, this goes in
Oh,
the front of
no, A1
the AMS.
caps.
Yes,
Oh,
the
this
caps
is-
that fit right in the front, and it'll tell you A1, A2, A3, A4. And I was thinking about printing them in the colors I'm gonna keep in the A. Like these are always gonna be black, white, red, and blue. That's gonna be the four colors in that one all the time. And then I'll turn around the other side. But then I said, then I look stupid having all those different colors. So maybe I'll just do them in green all the way across and have the B's and you know, A1s
Do
and the B's.
the yeah, and you're gonna do the lettering in a different color.
Yeah, I gotta look at that because that I didn't look at. I looked
Yeah,
at that,
dude.
but
Yeah,
let's see.
do the main frame of it in one color, and then do your A1, A2, all that. Do it in a different color.
Do that in like black because the
No
green and
Do it.
black will look good.
Well, do it in a real pronounced color too, so it's easy to see when you're like looking over.
Well, I got them labeled right now. I just got lettering on it. You know, A1, it's small. I know where they're at. You know, but it's not the point. I think
That's what
this will
I'm
make it
doing.
look.
Oh,
This will
this
make it
is what
look
I'm.
cooler.
Paul
This is
got
what
mad
I'm.
and left.
Yeah, let me show you. This is what I'm printing right now. I'm kind of doing the same thing for my AMS. See,
He
these
probably
go on
got
the,
off because he's trying to get on everything. He can't figure out how to get back.
but these go on the front of the AMS, and then the
Yeah.
Bowden tubes go through here.
That's cool.
That way, it's easy to kind of see when you're kind of
Color.
glancing over to double check if you got the right color in there or something like that. You know,
Yeah.
because sometimes the two of them, I forget what colors and which one. I got to look over, and it's kind of hard to see the little numbers that are on the AMS to see which one it is.
Oh, cool. The green.
I'm doing them in black with really fluorescent yellow.
Oh, this will look good. This will look good right here. Have them green with yellow in the writing.
Yeah, I'm doing all black with bright neon yellow for the numbers and the arrows.
The shit.
Oh yeah, me too, Randy. I don't work that far from home. Well, at least our base isn't that far from home.
I hate when it does that.
The bus yard's not that far.
So either he got mad and got off because he made me the host. Or
No, it could. No, he left. It probably made you the host automatically. Because Paul can
Well-
leave. And like if he shut his computer down and it disconnected from Zoom, it will automatically make somebody host. Usually it goes in order of succession. The person came on the panel.
well, either he got mad and left because he can't get in PayPal, or he had so much on his computer he had to reboot it.
That
I'd
might
say
have
the
been what he
second.
did.
I'd say the second one.
That's what I'm thinking. No, I'm thinking he got mad.
He's like, man, fuck this.
Like I said, I know he's got PayPal because I've
I
sent
know he
him.
does too. And he
Like,
knows
a
he
couple of
does.
years ago, I sent him $75.
Yeah, he knows he does. I'm telling you. He knows.
For I think it was for something
just-
he sent me or something. I can't remember what it
You
was.
just don't take time enough to figure it out.
But I can see it in my PayPal when I go into history. It's right there. It says Paul R. Murray. But PayPal's got an 800 number you can call. You can actually talk to somebody live.
That's even worse.
50 cents, Randy. I'm gonna check mine. Costco. See if gas has gone up here yet.
It probably has. So it only takes 45 minutes to print. Let's see when I put the lettering in, how long it goes. It probably goes about an hour and a half. Probably doubles the time. Jeez. It went from 45 minutes to 3 hours.
Oh yeah, gas went up 10 cents. 10 cents from when I gassed from yesterday.
Well, you know what the stupid thing is? The price of
Hello?
gas went down.
Yeah.
The price of oil went down and it went up at the price. So from
Well, in the
doing it,
room,
go ahead.
well, in the room, yeah. When I read that thing they put on the pile, it said that you're allowed 2 extra trash bags outside the trash cans. That's why I put one out there. I put one out there last week as a test, and the guy took it. So
2 hours and 48 minutes without the tower.
That's not bad.
But what do you think? You think the green with the yellow or green with the black?
I like green with the yellow.
Green
Let's
with
do one.
black, it'll dissolve in the landfill faster.
We do one in black. Show you the difference.
How does that V copter fly for you, Joe?
I haven't flown it. I'd rather sell it. You want it? Want to buy it?
No, thank you. I told you about my buddies. His went perfectly around a tree with no control. He had no control over it.
Yeah, I don't even want to. I put it like this. I got it on eBay Marketplace. About to put it on Johnny's thing. Okay, let's see.
As long as you can log into PayPal.
Here you go. Here's this.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
So, what do you think? Yellow or red or black?
Yellow.
Yellow or black, TJ?
I like the yellow better myself.
I do like the yellow.
I think it. I don't know. To me, it's. I don't
Stands out
know.
better. I like the black,
black-
basically.
The black does kind of stand out. I think a little bit better.
I don't know.
Depends on what color yellow you're using too.
I'll use a bright yellow like that.
Do
Okay,
one of
vivid
each or
yellow.
whatever. Do one of each.
No, I don't want it to do different colors.
Oh.
Yeah, I would do black because it dissolves in the landfill quicker.
Yeah, I'm
Nobody
thinking about
asked you, Lance.
Where'd you go, Paul?
All right, we got to separate these out, I guess.
$4.17 a gallon, $4.59 for premium at Costco. Went up a dime. Went up a dime.
So 2 hours and 48 minutes to print 4 of them, and I got 8 of them to print.
That's not bad at all. You could go to bed and have all 8 of them printed.
Oh yeah, I could do it overnight.
Yeah.
Or I could just do it during the day.
Take a long lunch.
And I got to change my green because I got the wrong green in there right now.
Go to
What's
Sonic.
up, David? How you doing?
I'm good, you.
Can I get on this?
morning,
one?
everybody.
I'm hanging in there.
Move, please. Move, please. God damn it. I said move, please.
So,
Oh, I tell you what. You're not going to move, and they're not going to touch you. You go, "Arr." What? I'm moving. Yeah. Move, please. Oh, you did it anyway, huh? I said, move, please. He gets up, looks at me, goes, "Arr, arr, arr."
Got a question.
Okay.
Did anybody else think that Joe really doesn't have any dogs? He's just talking to himself.
no, he really does have it. He showed one of his dogs like yesterday.
You'll get there, Joe. Wrong way, wrong way. Oh, where did Paul go?
He got mad.
There you go.
He's laying down right here where I got to put my foot, right? And I said, move, please. He looks at me. I said, you going to move? Move, please. And he don't move. I said, then you're going to yell at me. I start to move my foot, and he doesn't move, right? So I said, please move. So he moves, he looks at me, and goes, "Arr, arr, arr," when he walks off. Like I'm bothering his ass. God bullet, you growl at me again. You didn't, y'all can't hear him, huh?
No, that's why we think you're talking to yourself.
I'm gonna take the noise cancellation off and show y'all. I turned around just now, got out the chair, and he goes, "Arr, arr, arr." You always gotta yell at me like that.
We're not
Me
convinced.
and you, look at my face. You start doing it. Stop doing that to me. I put my finger right between your eyes, right here. You listen to me? Get this brain working.
Get his brain working.
I sit there, I put my finger right between his eyes and talk to him like that. Or I put my head down on him like that and talk to him. Ugh.
Justin, did you check your messenger?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Wake up, TJ.
Yeah, I know.
There ain't no way you sleeping like that.
So, Lance,
Yeah.
when you retire, are you going to stay green screen man or are you going to become landfill filler?
Ooh. Yeah. If I get that 3D printer, maybe I'll be landman.
Hey, Brenda.
Morning, Brenda.
Landman.
Behind this green screen is a landfill site.
Yep.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Here, print some more of those too. Another green.
Yeah, apparently the girls at Sarah's work have been sitting at their desk playing with the fidgets all day.
Patients are dying on the other side of the room. But we got a fidget to play with.
I printed a bunch of fidgets for her to take into work for the girls, and I guess they've been all playing with them all morning. So, like, all I can hear is fidgets spinning around in the.
Yeah, no one's doing any work.
Just looked at the green I'm putting in there. Go ahead, go ahead.
The health of Winter Haven, Florida residents has gone downhill recently, and we don't know why. It coincided with a buzz coming out the office.
They say the patient died because the nurse was busy playing with the fidget. Popular 3D printed toy.
Wow. The patient would have survived, but the nurse decided to try and spin his heart. Oops, that's not my fidget spinner.
47 color changes. Not bad. Could be worse.
If you print it on its back, you wouldn't have as many, I don't think, would you?
I've tried to encourage him to do this, to change it,
You've got
to
a
play
point.
around. And
I didn't think about that. I wouldn't need supports either. You got a point there, Lance.
That is the point, Joe.
Hey, I'm getting
Lance.
that much closer.
Let me change something.
Starting to think like a 3D dude.
Now, the only question I got, okay, this is my only question. It looks like it's gonna tell me, well, you're gonna need some kind of support there. Let's find out.
You wouldn't think you would need a support because the base is so big, right?
The problem is you got a gap in there.
Oh. Yeah, see, I need to see the whole device. So you just showed one angle.
Hold on, we're gonna find out real quick.
And you don't have any printed at this time?
No. Find out
And
right
what are
now,
they
'cause this- it goes into AMS and tells you which bend is A, B, C, D,
Okay.
or 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, I'll be honest with you, I don't need it. And it says warning, seems that the AMS2 Pro feed. I don't have an AMS2 Pro, you stupid ass. Hold on a minute. Is this for, I can't use these. Thank you for saying that. It's for AMS2. That's for the 2. So it
Yeah,
won't
you
fit
gotta.
mine.
So you gotta put in the search thing. Make sure you put.
See, it said AMS feeder cover, but don't say AMS2 unless you go look at it. It don't say it anywhere else on it. When you look at the AMS, it's AMS2. Bitch.
Yeah, but are you sure it won't work across both?
That's a little different.
That might be the reason. It could be. You can use them on both.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. No, it doesn't say you can. I'm gonna find out in a minute. Like I said, I don't really need them. You know, it don't matter. I see it for the 2. Thought it looked kind of funny. Welcome back.
Morning, Brenda.
That's because you saved me 4 hours of my life. Doesn't matter.
Oh, this is a point. As you guys in the US like our royal family,
No.
get ready. Time to don on your hats. Get out your little flaggies and start waving them again.
No.
Yep. We're getting a new king.
When?
Be right back.
Okay, they don't make one for the AMS. Because I was looking at it and I'm saying, how in the hell it fits around that, you know? Let me see if it fits. No, it's. See if it
King
fits.
Philip's still alive, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, why are you getting a new king?
What you walking at me for? Well, he's got a whole bunch of different versions of it too. But they don't say for the AMS. If anybody, see nobody asks. Can always print one and see if it fits, huh? It looks like it's too big. You see, I don't know. I asked you to stop barking at me. I got no one barking at me.
Look, so many dogs barking at you at one time.
There's a different one.
Oh,
TJ, are you barking at Joe?
no, I ain't barking at him.
Lance, what time the kids get there?
Half an hour,
Oh, okay.
40 minutes. 40 minutes. And the
Right.
Friday, it's going to go fast today. They're doing a write-up on rule of thirds, turning it in. It's a summative, worth a lot of points.
Yeah. So rumors are the king is about to abdicate the throne.
Well, that's
Paul,
all a
did you-
rumor until he happens.
Which throne?
Paul, did you have a mini
Probably the
tour?
toilet, but you know.
Yeah.
So did you have a Mini 4 Pro that Russell gave you?
Not that I can remember. Doesn't mean it didn't
Yeah, the
happen.
Mini 3 Pro.
You've got a lot of ice there, Paul, behind you.
Yep.
There's some ice in that lake.
Well, there's a lot more out in the lake. This is all coming down.
Yeah.
That's why the icebreakers are out.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep. That's a Coast Guard icebreaker. That's the U.S. One down earlier was a Canadian Coast Guard icebreaker.
Okay. So does the US guy only stay on the US side, or does he just go anywhere?
Fitness share responsibilities, don't we?
It goes. They go wherever the ice is. That they take care of each other. You know.
Okay, very good.
I
You
don't know.
broke
He
my
said,
ice.
Russell said he did send you a Mini 4 Pro, but you ended up selling it.
I don't know. Don't
I
remember.
thought it was a Mini 3 Pro.
No, he said Paul should have used that Mini 4 Pro Flymore combo. Never opened that I sent him.
Don't remember, TJ.
Hmm.
You're gonna find as you get older, you're gonna go through a lot of periods like that. Right, Lance?
I hope not.
Exactly. I'm already forgetting when class starts today.
I went out of the house twice yesterday and forgot my phone. And I have it on a lanyard so that I can put it around my neck, and I get out and I'm going like this, no phone.
I'm standing at the bottom of the stairs thinking, okay, I've got to go get something out of the bedroom upstairs. I get to the top of the stairs and I forget why.
Yeah,
No.
what did I come up here for? Yep.
Yeah. The worst one is when you go into the kitchen and you actually talk to yourself and go, why the fuck did I come in here? like you're going to freak out if the kitchen cupboard goes, because you wanted the tin out of here.
TJ's going to go into a laughing fit, and they'll forget why he did it, and it just keep going. It just
I'm jumping off. I'll catch y'all later.
okay.
All right,
That's right, Justin.
Later.
So the BBC this morning were doing a live question and answer session. And in between that, they were giving out the news. And it came up and it went, Israel has hit Iran's leadership bunker with 50 jets. Someone in the audience shouted, could he not have used the missiles? DJ, stop eating your fingers.
I know.
TJ's
taste so good.
is fixating on things.
TJ, do you like fish fingers?
Fish fingers. I like fish sticks and chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers.
Chickens
don't
don't
have
have
fingers.
fingers.
They have
What are you
wings.
talking about?
Chicken fingers.
You mean chicken toes?
Yeah, chicken toes. Chicken feet.
He likes to suck the barnyard out of between them. It gives it that earthy flavor.
Yeah. Well, the reason I asked you, TJ, is because you know they've been misleading us. Because I've checked, and there's no fish with fingers.
Joe, what are you up to today?
I got my daughter-in-law coming over later.
Oh yeah, you got to. Have you already cooked the jambalaya, or you got to cook it?
I'm gonna cook it. I'm not, I can't cook it till I get a delivery around 11 o'clock.
It's jambalaya. You can't say jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
It's jambalaya.
TJ, whatever they call it.
Whatever they call it.
Have you not learned anything from this channel?
Well, I did say jambalaya, but then Joe corrected me. It's like, TJ, it's jambalaya. And then he's like, I'll get you to say it correctly one of these days.
You're hurting my ears.
You got to pronounce things correctly.
Well, that's funny.
New Orleans?
It's like New Orleans or New Orleans.
Yeah, New
Wow.
Orleans.
Jambalaya or jambalaya?
Aluminium and aluminum.
Yeah.
So we know
Aluminum.
people that aren't from Washington State, when they pronounce, there's a city, my dad was the harbor master in this city, and the name of the city is Des Moines. It's not Des Moines, it's Des Moines. So you pronounce it Des Moines in
Gotta put the S on
Washington.
the end.
But we pronounce Des Moines, Iowa correctly,
Yeah.
but it's Des Moines
Iowa, Des
in
Moines.
for that particular city. And so people that are like the newscasters that are new, that are not from Washington, they'll call it Des Moines. And in Des Moines today, it's like, oh, it curls everyone when they say that. It's like it's Des Moines.
Want one cucumber?
But it's not Des Moines, Iowa. It's Des Moines.
Correct. That is correct. It's Des Moines, Iowa.
Dre said it's pronounced Nalene.
Dre doesn't know crap. Okay, let's see if that gets him in here.
When you guys can start saying aluminium correctly, then you can start talking about saying words correctly.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Not aluminum, aluminium.
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 Dre must be having to go into a meeting. He's not coming in.
Well, I'm going to jump off here myself because I got to start getting ready for work soon. Apparently, I got to be in at noon.
I gotta work.
Yeah.
What's today, TJ?
Today is pizza day for you, and we got to turn the clocks forward on Sunday.
Jambalaya.
What time
is
do
for me.
you, okay, TJ, what time do you turn your clocks forward?
After midnight.
No, wrong glance. It's 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock to 2 o'clock when you spring forward, and when you fall back, it's 2 o'clock to 1 o'clock.
Oh, gotcha. What's up, Untrackable? How you doing this morning? All right, guys, I'm out.
We don't
I'll
have
see
to
you
do
guys
that until the end of the month.
Later.
Later.
Bye. That means for 2 weeks, Paul Murray's going to be on 1 hour later. Over here.
It's going to be dark when I drive to work on Monday.
Who want one of these? Yeah, I'll get a cucumber. Who want a cucumber?
Did you de-skin the cucumber?
Yeah,
Why?
because I don't want to give them the skin.
But it's got vitamins in it.
That's all right.
That's where all the sun's hit.
It's got a lot of, I gotta wash it too hard because it got all kind of, over here, they got all kind of freaking wax on it and everything else. It's
Oh.
easy just to de-skin it.
So all the vitamins are gone.
You gotta scrub it with a freaking metal thing to get all the stuff off of it.
Oh, so they cover it with shit over there.
Yeah, they do that. But you can feel it. You can feel it on there. If you scrape it with your fingernails, see all the wax come up off of it.
Oh,
It's better just to shave it off and get rid of it.
what is wrong with them?
I know. I agree. Now, if you go to Whole Foods, and I'm paying 60 cents a piece for these things. You go to Whole Foods and pay $3 a piece for them, you don't have it on there.
So it's probably to preserve it a little bit longer.
Yeah, make it a little bit longer. Yeah, you're almost right there, Dre. It's new. It's Lens, Lens, Collins.
Yep. And Dre,
Take that out.
Dre, come on the panel and ask me. Come on the panel and ask me.
Yeah. Oh. What's Paul doing? Must be making ice cream. I'm gonna print one of them there, Lance, to see if it works. If it works, I might
Yeah.
print them all.
But I thought you said it was the wrong printer. Did you get a different?
No, I'm gonna use the same one to see if it fits, because it looked like it could be close. And if it's something in the back, like if it's too long, I can always slice it, you know?
Yeah.
It might be right, you know, I'll see. It would be kind of cool looking.
Yeah,
Just like right now, I have on each bay, I have the numbers A1, A2, A3, just in a letter. That's a stick-on letter.
Yeah.
So that, like I said, I don't need them. It'll just give it a little more bling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I got a delivery coming between 10 and 12. It's got the cut up Trinity I need to do the rest of the jambalaya. It'll just give it a little more bling.
Right, I will catch you all later.
I'm leaving. Bye.
No, I got a delivery coming between 10 and 12. It's got the cut up Trinity I need to do the rest of the jambalaya. It'll just give it a little more bling.
Right, I will catch you all later.
Oh, what you running for now?
I'm leaving. Bye.
No, I got a delivery coming
Bloody amateur.
12.
Bloody amateur.
It's got the cut up Trinity I need.
Good evening, good morning, Gun Trackable.
It's, good day to you, sir.
Oh, Untrackable. Once you've been on the panel a few times, and you have, you don't need to ask. Just click the link. One of us will let you in. But we just have to change your name to Trustable.
Yeah.
I like your hat, by the way. Don't like the colours, but I like the hat.
Oh yeah, it's purple and gold.
Yeah, LSU.
University of Washington.
East Carolina.
Oak Harbor High School.
St. Aug High School. Edna
We
Carr
are
High
the
School.
pirates of ECU. Arr.
Yeah, Edna Carr and St. Aug are purple and gold. Let's see who else is purple and gold around here. Purple and gold is also Zachary. LSU.
Puyallup is purple and gold. Trying to think who else. Highline High School, purple and gold. It's off the top of my head.
It's the pirate life for me.
Yeah, that's what Highline is. The Highline Pirates.
You know why pirates wear purple and gold?
No.
Because they stole it from the king.
Oh, you'd think that they would wear black and silver.
Well, what is it? Indigo and gold are high end things.
The phone don't stop.
And so when you rob a king, you get indigo and gold. and then you become an enemy of the state, and then you take their boat and teach a bunch of
Yeah.
sailors how to swim.
And that's the point. Teach them how to swim.
Dre, you're off on Fridays, right?
This Friday I'm off,
Yeah.
but I got work to do. I got to.
This might be my last Friday ever. I take that back. I've got a couple Fridays in June.
You mean you're going to have extra time for making pizza?
I am. I'm gonna really think about it all day long from now on.
Well, you could have pizza for breakfast now.
There you go.
Put some scrambled eggs on it.
Ooh, yeah.
How about eggs on pizza?
Are you opposed?
Highly. That
Some people
So-
put pineapple on pizza, but you got something to say against a scrambled egg?
Hey,
Hey, there's nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza.
Scrambled eggs and pizza.
We were talking about that this morning. Pineapple pizza.
And
It's called the
believe me, it took quite a while for me to I say I'll eat it if it's the only thing available, but there's options, I will exercise the option.
I agree.
Look at Dre.
I'm not much for hot fruit.
Yeah.
But you know,
And like I say, I would say the first, I would say, I mean, pineapple pizza has been around for a long time, but my first real experience eating one was I was in college and up in Utah, and some people ordered a pizza, and I'm thinking pepperoni, sausage, Canadian bacon, the standards, you know, and they break out this thing with this high yellow bits on it and stuff. I'm like, what the heck? There's pineapple pizza. I said, I've heard of it, but I said, I'll eat it. But when you're in college, eating is a priority because you don't know sometime when that next meal rolls around.
If you're having pineapple on your pizza, you've got to have jalapenos.
That the jalapenos didn't even come around back in those days. The only thing you got was the what was the little, where's Joe? Now Joe disappeared. He knows what the little spices that they used to have in the jars on their tables at Pizza Hut back in the day. The little flakes.
The red pepper?
Yeah, red pepper flakes. That's about as close as anything you're gonna put on a pizza that was spicy other than the regular meats and sauce and stuff.
Well,
today they have everything on a pizza today, but I'm talking about way back, you know, the 70s, early 80s, stuff like that.
But you've not had a pizza until you've made a chip, or for you guys, a freedom fry pizza.
No, we're not even going on that.
No. You got to try it.
No,
just get your pizza base, your tomato sauce.
At my age, David, there are certain things I don't even.
Portion of freedom fries, and then cheese. Have you ever had a chip butty or a freedom fry butty, freedom fry sarnie, sandwich, whatever you want to call it?
Okay, I can say I don't know about no freedom fry booty. I'm not. What's that?
Butty, sandwich, barn.
Okay.
TK.
You know what
whatever you want to call it.
Is the diners, drive-ins, and dives, and they do the pizza. When he goes around in the different places, and they crack an egg on top of a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Cook it. I'm like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I can say, Lance, at our age, the experimentation attitude is long gone. We're at that age where I know what I like and I like what I know.
It's the known.
Mm-hmm. Like I say, I don't go to no steakhouse trying to order some goat meat.
Well, there's also there's a difference between like having something in your mind that you're gonna go get, and
that's what Joe was just saying, shown there. If you took the meat out of that and put chips in it, that would be called a chip butty.
Yeah, and that's why I would not be eating.
Show that again.
Well, you went and tried it on a knocker.
You know what? I've had French fries most of my life,
Whopper.
I would say highly overrated. That's why folks nowadays make
Right,
French fries in all kind of forms and fashion. And I mean, you got meat fries and that meat and cheese fries, chili cheese fries, whatever you want to mix with fries. People are trying to dress it up, put extra sauces on it and everything else to get away from the actual traditional fry taste. And that's why
I've
I have
eaten
a big issue with
Why
fast
can't-
food places.
I've
where they talk
eaten a
about who has the
potato.
best fries.
But
I've eaten a potato like it was an apple. Just take a potato, clean it up, and just take a bite.
Yeah, that's that barbaric streak in you.
It's delicious.
now, you won't catch me doing that with potato. It's got to be cooked. But we have jacket potatoes over here. But I will peel an onion and just eat that like an apple.
See, you're being inconsiderate of the folks who live around you, David.
Why?
Hey, something I did a couple months ago was I guess there was this challenge, and it was like the reaction, the facial reaction of people eating a lemon. And so my buddies, they didn't tell me. They gave me no description. They were just like, eat a lemon and let's watch the reaction. So I go to the store. There's 3 for $1 lemons. So I bought 3 lemons. And they were like, all right, eat the lemon. Rind and all, I just bit into it. I ate the whole freaking lemon except for the
skin.
The butts. Except for the butts.
Mm-hmm.
And I ate 2 lemons. Straight up. Ate them. 100%. Rind and all. And then they show me these videos where these people had cut lemons into the traditional, lemon slices, and they just put it in their mouth and sucked on it, and then they made a face. I'm like, bro, I just ate 2 lemons. How are you gonna have such a hard time? How are people gonna complain about having something to eat? Why is food a challenge? I understand when you don't have food, but when you do have food, why is it such a challenge? Like,
We used to have a lemon tree.
I don't like pineapple on pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like my steak raw. I don't like. Nobody cares what you like. It's called food.
Not good. Not good, Lance.
No, not good at all. Okay, how do I unspotlight myself? Remove spotlight.
It's funny.
I've got to read the article now.
So, Dre, you claimed you had pizzas from the 80s, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Untrackable, you had pizzas from the 80s?
What now?
Okay. So, did none of you have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pizzas?
They weren't out yet then.
They were out in the 80s.
Like I said, when I say 80s for me, we're talking about 1980, 81, 82. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles didn't come out until the mid to late 80s.
Yeah,
did you say? Did you say?
That's when you used to get the apple and pineapple or apple and strawberry pizzas.
No.
Needless to say, they have died away and gone to the bin for good.
Mm-hmm.
But they were there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying we weren't allowed to be picky. When my mother would order Domino's, there was no "what do you want on your pizza." She would get the everything. It's got olives, it's got green peppers, it's got mushrooms, it's got pepperonis. If you don't like it, pick it off. But
yeah, I will say I used to hate olives on pizzas, but the last 4 times I've got a pizza, I've had olives on it and I've enjoyed them.
Yeah, olives used to
How
be.
your taste buds change over the years.
Yeah.
Well, when you don't have a choice,
Yeah, and I understand what you're saying. When you don't have a choice, you eat what's put in front of you, and that's it.
yeah. And again, I'm one of 3 kids, so I was one of 4 people in the house,
Mm-hmm.
and we felt so privileged if mom gave you the check to hand to the pizza delivery driver, because that meant you got first dibs, because you could pull out your 2 pieces and at least you knew you were getting 2 pieces,
Yeah.
because you were the one that received the pizza, and before it even hits the table, you have to get yours. Because if you
Well,
put that, if somebody else gets it and the other 2 kids get in there and there's only 2 pieces left, like, I'm not going to eat mom's pizza.
right. But this, I say, we talk about the age difference now. Joe, Paul, and myself, Lance. Now, we go back to the days. My first pizza delivery was when I was in the military. A Domino's pizza, first time.
Right.
And I remember my scribe, because I was the platoon guide, came and asked me, "Hey, guy, you want to get a pie?" I'm like, "Why the heck I want a pie for?" First time I ever heard of pizza called a pie in my life. This
Pizza
1984.
pie.
And that's why I was saying that, where you grow up at and everything else. I said, when you went to go pizza, when I grew up here in California, you got in the car and went and picked up the pizza. There was no deliveries. Pizza Hut didn't deliver back then.
No.
That was the biggest
No.
chain store
Well, they didn't
in my
over here.
town.
However,
And,
the difference is we never had to share our pizza, which is why even now to this day, when I buy my 20-inch chip pizza, if someone says, "Can they have a slice?" they get the daggers. Hell no. Don't you touch my pizza.
Well, like I said, for me, pizza was actually going to the local mom and pop places. We had a place called Mazzulli's, and their pizzas were not round, they were rectangular, huge pizza. You had to carry one box in both hands. That's how big they were. And so
Yep.
which one, even if you got a small one, and they reopened again in another city. I guess the grandkids of the founders reopened another one in another city. I haven't been by there to pick one up recently. But that was the staple, Mazzulli's Pizza. And then we had a place called Pizza Chalet, where after all the football games, that's where everybody hung out at. And like I say, Pizza Hut was always there since the 60s when we moved in our town. But like I say, pizza delivery, that was something I got introduced to in the mid 80s when I was in the military. It was pizza delivery.
We used to have a pizza buffet here in Port Huron way back when.
Mm-hmm.
They had salad on one end and pizza on the other, and lasagna in the middle.
Yeah, and like I said, I remember Shakey's
you were lined up in the crowd.
that out there was the buffet thing, and by still, you had to go to a Shakey's. If you didn't have a Shakey's in your town, you was out of luck.
I still don't understand in the UK how the American brands like Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's are still in business when they're charging £20 to £30 for a standard 9-inch pizza, and yet I can go to the pizza shop down the road and get a whopping 20-inch pizza that you have to turn sideways to get through the door, right? For £15.
Basically, it's called convenience, laziness, and ready availability.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There are so many pizza shops now, pizzas and kebab shops and takeaways selling pizza. I don't get how Domino's and that can still get away charging them prices. I mean, Domino's did try a lunchtime meal deal, and it said, get a pizza for £5. And everybody was like, cool, they all rushed in. And then they realised it was just a normal 9-inch pizza and they got a slice of it. I want the whole pizza.
Well, it's the McDonald's mentality.
There you go.
It's less about the product and more about the property.
Yep.
So like your local mom and pop, if you don't go there, they go away. They don't exist anymore. They can't afford their rent. Whereas, Papa John's, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, it's less about the product and more about the property. Like, oh, we own property. You can take loans against properties.
You're right. However, over here, McDonald's have been hit very, very hard with the menu change and the price increases that they've now had to start reducing stuff and bringing stuff back. Tim Hortons, I can't believe it. The first time I went into Tim Hortons with Laura, it cost me £30 for 2 drinks and 2 sandwiches.
Yep.
I nearly died when he went, that'll be £30, please. I wanted to tell him to just put them back, but he'd already made them.
Well,
but when I went the other day with my other friend, went in, 2 drinks, 2 sandwiches, £8. What a drop in price. They realised that the market is saturated and there's not enough customers to go around.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's name recognition. It's a business, and in some towns, McDonald's might be the only restaurant in town.
Is it McDonald's or McDonald's? I'm always curious about that.
We've only got 2 towns in the UK now. One's Boston in Lincolnshire, and I can't remember where the other one is. It's in Northamptonshire, that doesn't have a McDonald's. And McDonald's has tried and tried and tried to open restaurants in there, and the councils keep saying, hell no, we want to keep that status of having no McDonald's. It even got to the point where McDonald's opened right on the edge of town.
Restaurants in it. Because they don't want drive-thrus. And that's Loma Linda, California. There are no drive-thru restaurants in Loma Linda.
It's McDowell's. McDowell's.
What? No drive-through?
That's their city ordinance is
they need to
no
close the city
restaurants in the city of Loma Linda, California.
So do all your McDonald's in the US have drive-thrus?
Like I said, there is no McDonald's, no Del Taco, no Burger King, no anybody fast foods in the city of Loma Linda, California. And they deliver their mail on Sundays, not Saturdays, because it's a religious town.
Huh.
I grew up most of my life in Wilmington, North Carolina. And it's a coastal town. Mm-hmm. And there is no Long John Silver's, there is no Red Lobster, there's none of the chain seafood restaurants.
Right.
Because everything
is connected to the seafood industry there.
Everything is fresh, local. And they're
Later, Lance.
Yeah. And you'll have places like that will have
anywhere yet.
A non-competitive agreements with vendors and anybody coming in. You can't compete against the local economy. And that's what you have. It's like I've dealt with developers and stuff. And the guy years back, we had a Dairy Queen not far from my house. So when he sold the property to another owner, he had to sign a non-competitive agreement in the sale of the property that he could not build another Dairy Queen after 10 years and stuff. And once that 10-year period elapsed, he built another Dairy Queen right down the street. But he had to wait 10 years.
And, my wife and I, we've been to some places. Like, we're in our 40s. I'm not a big steak restaurant person, but I get a gift card from work for Texas Roadhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And we go there, and I swear to God, it was as cookie cutter and cardboard as you could believe.
Yeah, it's a franchise thing, just like a McDonald's or a Burger King. It's like I said, it's a name recognition, Texas Roadhouse, and They sprung up across Southern California in the last right after the pandemic. They started really popping up.
But like our thing is more we probably go out more for breakfast on our days off.
Mm-hmm.
We don't go to McDonald's.
Right.
Well, we don't go to Biscuitville,
Mm-hmm.
Carolina Diner. We go to these local bagel shops, the one-offs.
Yeah. Like my wife used to tell me, you always dragging me into these hole in the walls. I said, well, they got the best food and the best
You got a
price.
point.
If you're the only one, you gotta try harder. And
Yeah.
you know, if you don't want to pay for this try hard, you're still gonna pay, but you're gonna get a bunch of cookie cutter bullshit.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you go to these mom and pop ones, a special order is a normal order. Like you say, you may have a thing where you want your eggs scrambled, but you want them to throw some cheese in it. Well, you can't get that at some of these fast food places. It comes as it comes. Special order means you got to pull over to the side and wait an extra 20, 30 minutes. Mom and pops, it's gonna come out like regular. They just do it on the fly and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I say the same thing. I could go and spend $15, and don't get me wrong, I think my local Wendy's is a hell of an establishment, and I love those people there. But I could spend $15 to get my belly full, but that's all I get. I get my belly full.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if I go across the street to my local bar and grill and spend $15, man, I'm getting a buffalo chicken sandwich, like with fries, and not only is my belly full, but every single bite was an adventure of deliciousness.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, for me, I'm cheap, so that's why I hate. I mean, I try to stay away from fast food as much as possible. But like I said, when you're working, sometimes that's the only option you have.
What'd you say, Dre? You said you're cheap
and come back. I usually eat at my desk in my office because I'm the only one got my own single office, so I can dine in, as they say. But like I say, it's hard to find a mom and pop place these days to where you can go get something fairly quickly and come back with it. Because most of your mom and pops are dine-in facilities where you're going to sit down, order something, and then eat it there and then leave.
Hey, Paul, if Dre pinches a nickel, he gets 6 pennies out of it.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. Got
and Dre, that's why you're going to retire right
get
after.
50 cents out of a dime.
Well,
Hey,
Lance wants to know how close you are to retirement, Dre.
Let me see. What's the date?
No.
Date is March 6th. 14 months.
Well,
14 months
Dre, if you're that good at penny pinching,
No.
as they call it, have you done a history on a background history? I reckon you could be a Yorkshireman.
No.
An ancestor of a
I do
Yorkshireman.
have a ancestry. My ancestry, as far as me owning property in the UK, goes back to what the story they tell me of some guy who became a lord by saving the life of the king on a hunting expedition, and it comes from the title name of Crow Fund, and it emerged into Crawford, if you believe in all that kind of stuff. But I do own a plot of land in the UK, which technically makes me a lord because I own property.
Do you know where that land is?
Yeah.
Hey guys,
So
kids
I
are
have
coming. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
parchment of paper on the
Okay,
map
later,
of the
Lance.
property I own in the UK, and it got the family hierarchy. But the problem is, I did my own research, and as far as that family went, they migrated to Canada and the original family name ended in Canada because the guy never had no heirs.
Because they say a Yorkshireman will never open his wallet.
Well, there's two sides of it, David. Either he's very frugal, or he's a what's the term I'm looking for? Well, weasel's the only thing comes to mind top of my head. He's always benching off
Well,
everybody.
put it this way: if you go to the pub with a group of lads, right, and one of them's Yorkshireman, you can guarantee the Yorkshireman is at the end of the line where he says, "We'll all get a round in, right, and we'll do it in rounds." So you keep getting the rounds in. You can guarantee as he starts getting up to the Yorkshireman, you start seeing him sweat and panic, and all of a sudden, I've got to go now.
Well, I can say I'm not totally cheap like that, but my thing is I don't mind buying nice things, but I will shop around to get the best price I feel comfortable spending.
That's not a bad
That's
thing.
where I am. I'm not one of the early adapters with equipment or gear. And even then, even when it comes to very nice items, no matter what it is, I will shop around for months before I pull the trigger and see, okay, this is what it costs. Let me see if I can find it better.
Hey, I don't think you're wrong for that.
That's the right way of doing things.
There's nothing wrong with the spending.
Mm-hmm.
It's what am I getting?
Right.
So, I'm kind of that way with my feet, with my shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Looks.
And I agree with you. I mean, most
That's
of the
superficial.
people see me here.
However, I'm going to put miles. I'm going to put miles
Mm-hmm.
on my feet. So, I want it to look the way I want it to look, but looks are superficial.
Right.
And the ankle bone's connected to the knee bone's connected to the hip bone's connected to the backbone's connected to the neck bone, all the way up to your head. So, if it doesn't feel good and you don't trust it for longevity, why spend $150 on some shoes for superficiality? Because you're gonna scuff them. They are shoes.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get in the mud. You're gonna step in a puddle. But that is the cushion that stops you from stepping on rocks and picking up a nail and whatnot. So, having quality footwear is something that I will spend money on, but I want to make sure that it's worth it.
There you go.
Years. Okay, this pair of shoes, boots or whatever, cost me $200. That's a lot of money for me to let go of.
Yeah, you got that right.
But if I'm going to have these boots for 5 years, go ahead and do the math.
Oh yeah.
But if you buy a piece of shit
when I used to do
and it falls apart,
and
if you buy a piece of shit and it falls apart,
like I said, I did asphalt work way back in the early 2000s, and you go through a pair of Sears diehards, which were the preferred boots to have out there, working on that asphalt, and you go through a pair in a year, easy. So that was like a regular routine thing. Buy a pair of Sears diehard boots. Every annual part you decide to buy a pair, even though your ones you have are still pretty good, you would buy some just in case. So when Sears start closing up stores, oh man, I was trying to stock up a little bit there. to make sure I had a pair. I still have a pair of black ones in my closet that I bought maybe about 7, 8 years ago, and that's the last pair I bought. But they're still good because I don't work in the field anymore or anything. So, but like you said, they're quality boots, especially for that type of work. That where you work around asphalt, Sears Die Hard boots are pretty much the brand. But like I tell you, depending on what kind of construction work you do, those boots may not be suited for. Just like if you work around railroads, they require you to have a boot that has a heel. You can't have a solid flat bottom boot working around railroad. That's a requirement by their safety laws and stuff. You gotta have a heeled shoe, and the purpose of that is if you step on the rails with a flat bottom shoe, you may slip, and that's the purpose
It-
why they want you to have a heeled boot.
I'll never forget this story. Um, I was in South Korea. I was Army, and I was in South Korea, and we did this thing called the Manchu Mile, and it's 25 miles, full gear, overnight, and I had some very broken in boots. They were my boots. 25 miles, no problem. I get to Texas, and they switched us to the DCUs, the Desert Camos. And the unit I was in participated in a 20K. Now, 20K was like 12, 15 miles, something like that. But the change in the uniform meant I had to change my boots. So I went and bought some boots. Brand new boots. 15 miles. Ate my heels. I bled through the mesh in that boot. They were not my boots. But I made them my boots that day.
Yeah. Yeah, if
I
you
think
had
the
a
boot
pair,
sounds like the boots won.
I don't know what year you were in the military, but I know coming back, like I said, I was in the 80s myself, going from the old shoe leather, old style boots that Joe probably wore during his time in and my time, and then switching to the Desert Storm boot in the 90s. Big difference. The Desert Storm boots was a lighter boot, very Gore-Tex upper mesh, like you're talking about, everything else. But that steel shank that went through the bottom of them, like you say, you walk around in those for a extended period, like you say, a overnight hump like that, you'll feel that steel shank starting to come through on your heels and arch real quick and stuff compared to those old boots we used to have, the old black leather ones and
I
stuff.
never had those new ones. I had the old ones.
Yeah, the Gore-Tex ones, I mean, they were nice to, like I said, if you just pedaling around base and doing your regular routine, but when you out there in the field,
Yeah.
doing a heavy march, like he's talking about, man, that's because like I say, it was a steel shank that ran through the sole of that.
Yeah. I've actually got a pair in the back.
Mhm.
My son had like 15 pair.
Right.
Because when he was at OCS, he bought like 4 pair. So he could
Right.
keep one for inspections, and he was getting the other ones just tore up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he brought a pair back, and he said they're the same size. You could have these. They're clean. They look good.
Right.
I've never put them on.
Mm.
I've never put them on to see what they feel like.
Yeah, I can say this, have them around, kicking around or whatever, they're nice because they're light. That Gore-Tex material is very light. Keeps your feet dry and stuff because it repels moisture and all that kind of good
Yeah.
stuff. But if you're doing
Now
some serious
do you remember?
humping,
Do you remember the size you wore?
10 and a half.
Yeah, I wore. Now when I wore the leather boots, right? I
Mhm.
found a pair that fit me perfect. You ready for this? 7.5 XW.
Now, Joe, I remember to this day, my feet got messed up in boot camp because I wear 10 and a half normally
Yeah.
all my life. Get to boot camp, they give me an 8.5. My feet hurt so
Oh,
bad.
they hurt. They were
this
sliding
boot
around.
camp. And they could
Oh
tell,
my
oh, you'll stretch. I said, them things never stretched.
Yeah,
Ain't no,
working in supply, I was
uh-huh.
able to try them all, you know, and I
Mhm.
found out the 7.5 XW fit me the best.
Yeah.
And I mean, everything was snug in there. It was tight. My foot couldn't move. That's what
Yeah.
I wanted, right?
Mhm.
So now I can't even put my foot in one of those. I don't
Mm.
even know how I got it in it back then. So I went 9.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. Again, I'm very particular about my feet. When it comes to running shoes, I want it to mimic my foot. So I'm like a 10,
Mhm.
10 and a half, something like that, in a running shoe.
Right.
You
When it
guys have
comes to
got small feet.
when it
Well,
comes to
most of us are
boots,
human, David. We're not have hooves like you do.
No.
when it
The point is, the average size over here is a size 10 and or 11 for men,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
right?
so
But that is a 12 or 13 in the US.
Yeah.
when but I learned, uh, your running shoes are different than your boots.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Your your running shoes are sports cars.
Mm-hmm.
They should be quick. They should be fast. They should be nimble. All those things. Uh, your boots should be like Cadillacs. So I get them a size bigger because I'm gonna be in these for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be standing still. I need hard bottoms. I don't need no squishiness. I need structure and stability. I need to I need to be able to kick a door with this son of a bitch, uh, and not break my toes. You know, uh, so my boots, my work buys me a pair of shoes every year, and right now I'm wearing. You guys understand DC, like the skate brand?
Mm.
I
Yeah.
got these because they were free, and they look good. But when I wear them, it destroys my ankles. I every day I come home, my ankles are destroyed. But when I wear
Joe
the
has that problem with
Timberlands,
his heels.
Mm-hmm.
uh, I have zero problems.
Mm.
Zero problems. They look like boots. They're scuffed to hell. They're leather. They're waterproof. They're all the things. But I have they don't hurt my feet.
Yeah.
So do you guys not have steel toe caps?
Yeah. Some of us were required to have them. Like many of the jobs I've been on, I was required to have steel toe.
Yeah. We have steel or composite requirements.
Yeah.
Even like I said, even these DCs, like it's a skateboard brand. But these shoes have composite toes.
Mm-hmm.
They're much lighter than the boots, but the boots feel better.
Yeah. Yeah. Last set of boots I had, I got the diehards that were I bought with my money, but the city bought me a pair of boots. They gave us a $200 shit to go down there and
Yeah.
picked up a pair of boots, and they sit in the
The-
corner of my office.
These are what I just basically bought right here. These are $165 walking shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I just bought those about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And
Are
I'll tell
those
you what,
Brooks?
that's Brooks.
Yeah, Brooks is good.
Yeah, glycerin 22s. What I like about that is when I walk around all those hardwood floors and all the stuff at games and stuff like basketball games and stuff. When I step down, I could feel it kind of push me back up. It's really a good feel.
That's something a lot of people I think don't understand is that like the squishy soles,
Right.
they are meant for compression and reaction.
Yep, that's what it's doing.
So, some people They're like, oh, I'm on my feet all day. But if you're just standing still, if you're just putting your weight on it, you're just constantly compressing and you're not giving it a chance to rebound.
Right.
And so I think that's why I think the hard bottoms are better for people that just stand around. So, yeah, you've got some protection on your foot, but it mimics the ground.
Mm-hmm.
As if you're constantly compressing and rebounding, taking a lot of steps, that's when those really come into effect. Otherwise, you're just abusing the cushion. And you see people wear their shoes like it looks like they're busted out. That's just because they're standing on that foam.
Yep.
Well,
These
when I
things,
used
I
to
mean,
work, when
that
I used to
foam
work
will
at Preston
make you
Print Finishers with a big concrete floor in the massive warehouse, we used to go out the back every morning and cut a pair of insoles out of cardboard and put them in our shoes just to protect the cold coming through the base of the shoe into your foot. Made a hell of a difference.
Is that when you used to walk to school uphill both directions, David?
I don't live in Scotland. That's Scotland.
Yeah, and we hear the old stories of people way back in the day. Paul's parents, Joe's parents, my parents talk about. I walked to school in the snow uphill both directions.
Yeah, no, it's actually a common thing. If you go to Edinburgh, they say when you go to work, you walk uphill. When you come home from work, you're still walking up fucking hill.
So I got a Walmart order
it's
coming
not,
in. It's here. Let me go get it.
It's not that. It's just that everything's on a hill, up and down, up and down. So it doesn't matter which way you're going, you are going up and down, up and down. But obviously, you're going to feel the uphill more than you feel the downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's where it comes from.
My father was born in 42 in West Virginia, and I'll never forget him telling me the story of being raised on dirt floors in a cabin.
Was it Virginia Beach? Was it?
No,
no, it was West Virginia. West Virginia.
Whole different type of life.
I was thinking about Jason.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he's from
he swore up and down that he wasn't going to live his life that way, and he spent 32 years in the Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
And that man, I will never suffer again, and I hopefully can help others to not suffer because of just a simple story. That simple of a story. I hope if I am capable, I will never allow anyone to suffer. I can't save everybody, but holy shit, it doesn't have to be that way. But that was normal for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, folks, I gotta get started on my day, so y'all have a great one yourself.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it.
Yep. Well, okay. I've got proper football later this evening.
Okay, everybody.